Excellency Turki Al Sheikh has said he wants to see Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Bud Crawford. What is your honest thoughts on that as an opportunity and a potential fight?
Oh, it's always is a chance there, right? We'll see, but always is a chance there, and we're here to make the best deals and always a chance.
What's up, fight fans? Some breaking news. This guy, Julius Julianis, who's an ESPN Knockouts reporter, is reporting that the fight isn't only about to be announced, but the contracts are signed between none other than Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford.
The boxing world is buzzing about a huge fight between two of its top stars, Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. This potential match, set for 2025 in Las Vegas, is being called the $750 million mega fight because of how much money it could make and the big impact it could have on both fighters' legacy.
I'm the face of boxing.
Crawford wanted a payday, but Crawford didn't do good at 54. When I talk to people, they all tell me you would have knocked him out at 68.
Well, he knows now. He experimented the 154 and he knows.
Canelo Alvarez from Guadalajara, Mexico, has become one of boxing's top talents. With many wins in different weight classes, Canelo has titles in super welterweight, middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight. His aggressive style, along with strong defense, makes him a tough fighter. Terence "Bud" Crawford from Omaha, Nebraska, is known for his skill and flexibility in the ring. He's an undefeated four-division world champion, dominating weight classes from lightweight to welterweight. Crawford's ability to switch stances and his smart fighting have earned him a spot among the best fighters in the world. Talks about a potential fight between Canelo and Crawford have been going on for a while. The idea of a fight between Canelo and Crawford gained momentum when both fighters showed interest in facing each other, recognizing the huge historical and financial appeal. Crawford, willing to move up in weight to challenge Canelo, responded to Canelo's comment about being easy work, saying, "If I were easy work, you'd take all that money they're offering you." Key figures like Turki Alik, chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority, have played a big role in moving the talks forward. Alik, known for organizing major boxing events, showed strong interest in making the fight happen. However, he later stated, "I just wrapped up an important meeting with my team about upcoming fights for 2024-2025, and I've decided to move on from the Canelo fight, saying I don't want it anymore."
Right now, in your opinion, who's the best fighter in the world?
We can't put Tank up there in the top 10 in pound for pound. He has to be somewhere in pound for pound. And Canelo done something that is amazing when Canelo was able to go to light heavyweight and become light heavyweight champion, something that I didn't even see him going up that heavy, and he did that. So, but as of right now, I have to put Terence Crawford as number one.
The projected financials for this fight are huge, with the event being called the $750 million mega fight. The money would come from pay-per-view sales, ticket sales, sponsorships, and international broadcasting rights. This amount would make it one of the most profitable fights in boxing history, competing with the likes of Mayweather versus Pacquiao and Mayweather versus McGregor. One of the main challenges in making this fight happen is the weight difference between the two fighters. Canelo has been fighting at super middleweight, while Crawford's recent fights have been at welterweight. Bridging this gap will require careful planning to make sure both fighters are on equal footing. Crawford's willingness to move up in weight is impressive, but it raises concerns about how the extra weight could affect his performance and speed. Both fighters have other commitments and potential matches leading up to 2025. Coordinating their schedules to allow enough time for training, promotional activities, and recovery is crucial. The boxing calendar is often packed with major events, so strategic planning will be needed to maximize both viewership and revenue. However, breaking news has just come out. Happy Punch tweeted that reports say Canelo and Terence Crawford have agreed to fight this year in Vegas. The tweet includes two images showing Canelo and Crawford meeting with Turki Alik recently, indicating that talks for their fight are progressing. Las Vegas, known as the boxing capital of the world, is being considered as the location for this mega fight. The city's infrastructure is well excluded to host such a high-profile event. Logistics for the fight, including selecting the venue, ensuring security, arranging accommodations, and organizing transportation for fans and entourages, require careful planning. Canelo Alvarez's fighting style is built on power, precision, and experience, Over the years, he's shown he can adapt his style to face different opponents, from slick boxers to powerful brawlers. Known for his brutal body shots, Canelo might focus on wearing Crawford down, especially as Crawford adjusts to a higher weight class. With his understanding of angles and spacing, Canelo often controls the pace of his fights. His experience against larger fighters like Sergey Kovalev and Caleb Plant could give him an advantage in handling Crawford's movement. The other potential weakness for Canelo, however, is dealing with quicker and more elusive opponents. Crawford's speed and ability to switch stances could throw off Canelo's rhythm. For Terence Crawford, the key to victory will likely be using his speed, versatility, and ring intelligence. His rare ability to switch between orthodox and southpaw stances has confused many opponents. Crawford's movement will be essential in avoiding Canelo's power punches. Staying off the ropes and out of range by circling and pivoting will be crucial. Crawford is also skilled at setting traps and punishing mistakes. If Canelo overextends or has any lapses in defense, Crawford's sharp counters could change the course of the fight.
Top 5 fighters right now in boxing. That's your top 5 right now in boxing, not the top 5 in boxing right now. Right now.
Champions or just anybody?
Top 5 right
anybody.
now.
Shakur #1, hands down. Tank, he up there. Canelo, in a way. Tyson Fury.
Damn. That's now beforehand.
While Crawford is a skilled technician, moving up in weight to face a naturally larger and stronger fighter like Canelo presents unique challenges. His conditioning, durability, and ability to retain power at a higher weight will be closely watched. Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford represent two distinct regions and fan bases, Mexico and the United States. A fight of this scale goes beyond national borders, drawing attention from both casual viewers and hardcore fans. The cultural significance of these fighters, especially in their home countries, adds another level of excitement. Canelo carries the legacy of Mexican boxing, which is famous for its rich history of champions. His participation in this fight further emphasizes the global importance of Mexican fighters.
Canelo needs to understand he's a different fighter now. The deterioration is there. He's not the same guy. He's not that destroyer who's looking for knockouts early and keeps a pace and a pressure on you. He throws 30 punches around. You're not the same guy. So telling everyone you're going to knock them out and then going into, 6 decisions in a row now? Scores a knockdown every time. Power's still there. The problem is the pace and the ability to carry on and push. That's the real difference, and that comes with age. He's 34 going on 45 at this, as far as I'm concerned. He's got a ton of fights, been around for a long time, doesn't have that same desire, the same drive to take the chances against these younger, bigger guys, because he is fighting younger, bigger guys. So you got to keep that in mind as well.
Stay ahead of the game by subscribing for exclusive insights, in-depth analysis, and all the latest updates on the Garcia-Haney saga and other major boxing events. You won't want to miss the next chapter in this intense rivalry. Subscribe now and join the conversation.